my community where I live is over there, way back there. So I have come down this trail. There's a beautiful trail. See it down there? Somebody walking on it right there. And yeah, I've come down that trail all the way to over here. The trail winds its way through the whole community. It's pretty cool. So let's go on back to me. And I'll come down and land, get over that tree. Hey everyone, welcome to the Captain Drone YouTube channel. My name is Steve and this would be the Beta65 Meteor Pro 2. I will tell you right from the start of this video that this 65mm whoop is probably the best 65mm whoop I've flown in a long time. Why do I say that? Well, first off, it does have the DJI 04 wide view, field of view camera up front, which is way better than that DJI 04 standard camera we were used to on tiny whoops. Next, it does have super powerful brushless motors and it does fly on a high voltage 1S battery to give you a long, powerful flight time. And the last two reasons I love this quad is because it's under 250 grams and you can barely hear it in flight. So since it has the DJI 04 camera in it, you're going to need DJI goggles. I flew this in this video many times using the DJI goggles 3, but if you have the DJI goggles N3, those will work as well. In addition, it does have an ELRS receiver in it, and in this video I flew it with my Jumper T15, which is also ELRS. If you wish to fly it with the DJI FPV remote, then you're going to have to select the version that says S-Bus for receiver. Don't select ELRS, select S-Bus when you buy this. All right, no more talking. Let's get on with the review. I just want to say though, before we go any further, all the video footage you're going to see was all recorded with this tiny little camera up front. It's really good. So check it out. Here we are, early morning in my beautiful little nature community, and I'm out with the Beta65 Pro 2 to do some early morning flights. Let's get this in acro.
Flight mode acro.
Made in flight. Here we go.
And
Can't even hear it.
timer 1 elapsed.
I could barely hear this. Holy cow, it's so quiet. Let's come close to me here. Buzz by. Could barely hear that. So I'm in acro mode right now, early morning flight. This is the maiden flight of the Meteor65 Pro 2. The reason I'm in this area is because there's lots of animals and stuff out in the water area, and usually if you have something pretty quiet, you can spot them. But I don't know about this morning, the way the sun is shining. Let's see, over the water here. Sometimes we have some cranes back here, some ducks, anything. Looks like somebody's doing a dammy thing there. Let's go down this way, take this path. So how does it fly, you wonder? It flies fantastic. Oh, some wires up there. Gotta watch out for that. Do a little bit of acro, small acro, nothing exciting. And we'll head over here. Oh, look at my world. Look at that. Early morning, everybody's asleep. Wow. Diving down at the water, and then we're gonna pull up at the last second. There we go. And we'll come back. I didn't bring my bike. I brought my scooter, my electric scooter. You can see it back here beside me, right over there. So that means I can cruise a far distance and go check out things because I've got a pretty good range on that thing. Go check out this path. So this is where I came from over here. This is where I live in this community. And then we have all these paths and everything that take us to all sorts of cool things back here. All right, zooming down to me. And I guess what I'll do is bring it down for a landing. Coming down for a landing, try not to hit the scooter. Come on over here and plop it down. There we go. All right, we're at a second location and let's go fly. We should be in acro mode and let's go.
And timer 1 elapsed.
Now we're at a second location, big pond area. This water goes for several miles. Still, I see no ducks, I see no birds, no nothing. Let's turn around here, come back, and I'll show you where I am. Come on, come on, come on. How are we doing for battery power? Tons of battery power. All right. Do you see me now? Do you see me now? Here I am right here down in the weeds. And go up a little. There's my scooter over there. And let's go back this way. So with my little scooter, I can travel many miles. So I'm still, my community where I live is over there, way back there. So I have come down this trail. There's a beautiful trail. See it down there? Somebody walking on it right there. And yeah, I've come down that trail all the way to over here. The trail winds its way through the whole community. It's pretty cool. So let's go on back to me and I'll come down and land, get over that tree and come in closer, closer, and down. Check this out. I put the quad away and of course the ducks come out. All right, I'm at another location to fly, and it's a little dangerous because this pathway comes from a hill and people come screaming over it on bikes, so they might crash into me or this camera, but I'm gonna stay here just for a few seconds and fly. Here we go.
Timer 1 elapsed.
Let's go this way. So let me show you where I am. There's the end of the trail. There's my scooter right there, and here I am up here. Ooh, there we go, a little bit of a wind. And you can see this path goes all the way up here to this little gazebo, and people usually come flying around the corner on bikes and then come down this path really fast like this, and there I am, schmucked right there. There's my head. All right, let me just show you this place. Now that I'm up high, I'll just show you this path. It's pretty cool. It goes along the water, and look at this, it just goes and goes and goes. That's where I came from, down there. You can see we have electrical wires up here. I don't want to get too close to them. And the path continues down there. Whoa, so cool. And there's the water I was following, which goes all the way back in a different direction. It's going back this way. Sometimes there's little duckies in here, but I don't see any. So what do I think of this little Meteor? Well, it's really agile. I'm sure it's great for flying indoors. I'm flying it with one of the largest batteries on. This is what they don't recommend because it just makes it kind of heavy, but I'm having no problem out here flying away. So it's good in my opinion. If I had a lighter battery on, you could do some pretty cool acro moves, but let's come on back here. And obviously with the bigger battery, you get more flight times. Going way up, right down there. See, that's the water I was following. Look, it just goes on and on and on and on behind the community. And I finally come to the end of it down here. So pretty cool. Dive down at my scooter, missed that tree, and pull it up the last second. There we go. I guess anybody looking at buying this, you can't go wrong. 65 millimeter quads are like all the rage these days. So yeah, they're really good. All right, let's come on back and we'll go land it someplace over there. But yeah, it's pretty good. And then come on down. Boink. And now I gotta get out of here before a bike schmucks me. All right, this is going to be the prop noise test. Let's arm this baby. Can you hear it? I'm getting close. My head's almost over it here. It doesn't make a lot of noise. Slow it down here so I'm not going so crazy. And let's come back a little slower. There we are. And then come on over beside me, behind me, and then back this way. So you can fly this in an enclosed area, no problem. All right, let's bring it back. Let's go up a little higher here. Thanks. Hang on, let's go underneath this. And then go past all these little creatures. And then back this way. And then back this way. Get over here. And I'll see if I can, I don't know if I can do this. I'll try to land right beside me. Oh, I got a foot pedal in my back. I got a sec. Find acro mode.
Flight mode acro.
Here we go.
Timer 1 elapsed.
Anytime, Ron. There we go. There's Ron going up. And my little plane says, bye-bye. This little guy's pretty fast, but it's not that fast. I can still see him over there. So we've got all these cars in the parking lot today. And there's a cricket game going on over here. I'll go over here through the trees. A little bit of wind. Watch out for that. And there's our cricket game. Oh, watch it out for spectators. See if I cover on my bike here. There we are. This is a blast to fly this little guy. It's early morning. I've had 2 coffees, so I'm a little jittery on the sticks, but coming around. All right, there we go. Let's go back over to Ron. Let's check out my battery. Still good, 3.7 right now. That's another great thing about this. It does have the wide angle lens on it, so when I look through the display, what I see is what I get. So let's go back down this way a little bit. There's some people's gear. I'll come back by the cricket guys. Oh, there's 2 cricket guys there. This is Ottawa, and these games are sanctioned. We do have cricket teams. They're either having a game today or it's just a practice. Just do some more passes by me here. There's Ron putting his plane back. All right, let's try some freestyle really quick. Do some side to side, forward. We'll try a reverse. There we are. Then we'll try a flip and a turn, backward flip and turn. We'll do a power loop up and come around. Whoa, that was a little close to the ground. That was a bad power loop. That was a crash. I don't think there's a beeper on this quad. Let me flick a switch.
Buzzer active.
Okay, I put the buzzer on. I don't think there's a beeper in this. So this is a very tiny quad and I crashed over in this field. Good thing I didn't do my power loop over the guys when they're having a cricket game. That's a bad thing. When you do power loops, a lot of times you have to judge how much power you give it when you're coming out of the loop, which I didn't do. Now the good thing is if you have a DJI L4 system and you have goggles, you can replay the video and find out where you crashed, and it's a good thing because I would have never found this where it's located. So let me just show you. It's on the ground right there. Can you see it? Probably not because the bottom is black and the battery is green, but let me bring this camera close. So it is over here. Keep looking. There it is right there. I'll touch it with my finger. It's right there. Now if I pull away, you're not gonna see it. So you really have to know where it's crash landed to find this baby. There we go. If it was this color, much easier to see. And now let me show you what comes in the box if you buy this quad. Here we have the box the Meteor65 Pro 2 arrives in, and inside the box you'll find the drone and accessories. The Meteor65 Pro 2 arrives fully assembled. One of the great features of this drone is that the entire canopy sits on rubber vibration grommets, so you should get no jello in your videos. The flight controller is a Matrix 1S 3-in-1. The brushless motors are actually Freestyle motors at 22,000 kV. The props are GemFan 3-bladed props, and the 1S battery connector is a very common BT 2.0. If you don't have any 1S batteries, well then batteries are available on the BETAFPV Store. Included in the box is a USB-C connector that you plug into your drone so you can connect it to Betaflight Configurator. You also receive spare vibration grommets and screws. A spare set of props are also included. If you would like different colored props, well then they are available on the BETAFPV Store. Documentation found in the box would be some information on the DJI O4 system as well as a BETAFPV product support card. If you would like a spare or different colored frame for your quad, well then you can buy them on the BETAFPV Store. In addition, spare canopies of various colors are also available on the BETAFPV Store. The total weight of the Meteor with the heaviest possible battery is only 52 grams. Alright, so you're back to me. So I'm telling you, this is a really awesome quad. If you get this, you are going to be blown away because it's really good. Now let me tell you about the batteries. Now I flew this whoop using 4 different batteries to see which one I preferred. And I'll tell you the following. If you're in the freestyle, fly this with a lithium high voltage 320 milliamp. It's a very small battery, very small capacity, but it weighs nothing and you'll get awesome freestyle with this baby, but your flight time's around 2 minutes. If you're not into crazy freestyle, but you like to do freestyle and you like to fly around, well then the best of both worlds would be the 480 milliamp hour lithium high voltage battery. That's going to get you under 4 minutes of flight time. Now, if you're like me and you want to do more exploring than freestyle, then by all means get the 580 lithium high voltage battery. 580 is the capacity. This is going to get you under 5 minutes of flight time. If you take it easy, if you do freestyle, you'll get much less, even less than 4 minutes. But I was able to pump out just over 4 minutes on this battery. And finally, if you want to do very little freestyle, but lots of cruising around and checking things out, then get the 680 milliamp hour lithium high voltage battery. You'll get a much longer flight time, around 5 minutes of flight time with this baby. If you start doing freestyle, you'll get a little bit less, but this baby can still handle freestyle with this heavy battery. All right, if you have questions on this whoop, post your questions below. I'll get back to you. If you'd like to buy this whoop, I'm going to put links below. Go check it out. There might even be a discount code for some stores that have this for sale. Check it out and see if this is the little tiny whoop for you. And with all that said, I say I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you in a future video with many more cool FPV quad reviews, helicopter reviews, and RC plane reviews. Until then, I say bye!